And we are back with another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rose alive in effect.
Howdy.
What is good, my brother? How you doing, man?
Chilling.
Chilling?
Chilling.
Nice. You see the nice little, painting right there.
Yeah, someone's upgrading.
I'm in my mom's crib right now. So
okay.
I took the baby over here for a little bit. So I was like, you know what? Let me
I thought it was a different thing. I thought you started having respect for the
show.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I still have little to no respect.
Yeah, I feel that. I can absolutely feel that. It's coming through your pores. I could feel it.
Super cool off that, man. Super cool off that. Nobody watches this show, so it really doesn't matter. So it really doesn't matter,
Okay. Thank you.
Wait, did you paint? Are your fingernails painted red?
No, that's the light. Hue lights. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, dude,
they're regular. Actually,
go ahead.
No. You go ahead.
I was saying, don't tell me you going on the Izzy Adesanya route, man. Did you see your boy dyed his hair pink?
Hey man, that's all good. Dipset.
Yeah.
See now the
there you
purple.
go. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm just checking, man. That's it.
That's all. Yeah.
Oh man, brother, man, we were out together, man. Last weekend, man. Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a while since like everybody came through and like, I forgot how expensive it could be. Yeah, I didn't know that. I completely forgot about that. I forgot that, as a homebody and a hermit as I am, because I am, I used to go out to bars, but like going out in a big group and just, you see that check, you're like, oh.
How much each?
Oh, okay. It wasn't that bad, but it was been a minute since I seen a bill that was like that high in the triple digits.
Like 700.
Twice.
Yeah. Hey,
man.
What you came here to do, man?
Yeah, man, shit, fuck us.
What you came here to do, man? Almost for the homeless guy too. What's going on, man?
Oh my God, I'm not even gonna put up that. I might put up that picture.
The picture looks like you about to sneak him. Like you.
All right, fuck it. Since you said it, I'll post it.
Yeah. It looks like you about to catch on me.
You definitely engaged that dude for no apparent reason.
It was me?
Yes, it was you. You started the conversation.
You know what it is? I started it and then I just slid away.
And you just like basically invited him to everyone.
Yeah, he was weird, man. Walking around. I mean, that's New York City for you, though, right? You got homeless students, underwears, and just talking shit, man. He was like my white brother. I was like, yeah, what's going on, man?
Oh my God.
And we were already taking some photos and stuff, so it was just like, let me just amp this guy up a little.
For what? You unleashed him upon the crowd.
Yeah, and I left.
Yeah, that's super. Come on. He almost tried to do stuff, and I'm like, bro, back the hell off. I'm not.
You might have to post a picture of you with the clenched fist.
I'm gonna put it.
I swear, it looks like you about to say, "Hey guys, watch this."
Oh my gosh!
Watch this, guys. Oh man, that's funny, man.
That was a fun Saturday.
Fun night, man. It was a fun Saturday.
But we had to leave early. Do you remember why?
Fights.
There you go.
Fights. Yeah, man.
We had to watch them,
and I didn't even watch them, man. I was. You know what, man? I got home and when you lay down and it's like the room is kind of well, first I got thrown in the shower, Then, lay down, it's like, the room is, what, man, is I was drinking Patron and then we end up getting bottles of Henny. And it just not work. It's not a good combination, guys.
It's not the combination. It's you. It's literally you.
I have a problem.
I think you do.
I have a problem. When I'm out, what it is? I don't drink when I'm like home, but when I go out, I think I might have a problem.
Me neither.
Yeah, no, as you said. You know what it is too, man? The hookah, it was just,
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we got that.
Then we threw in some beers at the end.
Oh, so there you go. That's my speed, baby.
I
definitely I only caught the main card, and that's something we only said we wanted to watch anyways, which was fine.
The main card, the main event, you mean?
The main event. Yeah, the main event. My fault. Yeah, that's all
I saw it. I saw it in the next day. I saw it.
I saw the highlights.
I was happy.
You sort of almost say that every single episode. Yo, I missed it. I caught the highlights though.
Dude, I'm old, man. I'm old. What do you do, man? I'm old.
So is Derek Brunson.
So is Derek Brunson, man. He's still doing that thing. And he showed me wrong. He showed me, man. My man, Derek Brunson, still doing the goddamn thing. He said, don't call me a gatekeeper.
Straight up.
You want to promote Ronda Rousey's prodigy? Not on my watch.
It's like
Rosa.
It's the male Holly Holm.
You idiot for picking Shabazian. This is for you.
Yeah.
I think you might be up 4 on me now, man.
I'm telling you, kid. I got a gut feeling sometimes, and I'm like, it's the golden boy. I don't care. Rousey learned from Holm, and Homie learned from Brunson.
The first round, he didn't look too bad.
Nah.
Second round, do you agree with some people felt like they could have stopped him like at the bell of the second round. After he took that damage?
Yeah, here's the thing. Yeah. He looked like he was he was getting worked the second round and he looked tired. Like super tired. I wouldn't have stopped it though. And I don't think Herb Dean would have stopped it.
My best Kramer impersonation. I gotta put the hat on, man.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah. Different person.
So a lot of people don't like the stoppage in the third either. They said he could that he should have kept it. Dean should have kept it pushing.
Nah, you gotta stop that fight.
That's what I agree with too.
I would have stopped after the second round.
For real? That early?
Dude, at the bell, dude. That's when he got the worst damage, and he didn't know his ass. The doctor was talking to him. Just end the fight.
I think his age had something to do with it. I think people were like, he could take it. He could take hits, and he's got more than enough time to heal. But like,
he'll be back. He's only 22 years old.
He's 22. Right? Like he's a. I don't like saying this in a negative connotation, but he's a kid. Mm-hmm. He's fine. He could take hits. But that the shit is your man's got to get his grappling work up there, bro. Like for real.
But we gotta remember also he fought a grown man.
He did. But he was relying solely on striking. Like,
yeah. And you know what it is too, man? Like you look at Derek Brunson's resume.
Yeah.
Who's he lost to? Izzy.
Yeah.
Yoel Romero. Robert Whittaker. Like his losses are like top 5 guys.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's just, a trash dude, man. And shout out to him, man, for, he was like, how don't I get performance of the night? He was like, he didn't get a bonus check.
Yeah.
And, he's just like, I'm not a gatekeeper. You know what I mean? So now what do you do with Brunson?
He says he wants to, and I think I put this on here. Oh, I didn't. He said he wants to take the winner of, I think, Whittaker and...
No, the winner of Whittaker Cannonier's fight Izzy.
Oh, okay. Dang, who did he say? Oh, he said he either wants Till or
Jack.
Or Jack.
So you want Jack?
Yeah. Jack and Till. Jack and Chill. Nah, yeah, Jack and Till. That's what I mistake. I mistook that right there. Yeah, he said he wants to take the winner of that. Your boy's flying on high sales right now. He can make.
Why not? What number? Exactly. He's number 8. Why not? Let him fight Jack.
It's number 7.
Well, Jack is mad because Jack wanted the winner of Whittaker Till.
Yeah.
The thing is, man, it's just too. We say all the time these
it's a great time to be alive,
dude. But these divisions are stacked, man. Like, Cannonier is coming back after a year out. He obviously him versus Whittaker. That fight's the champion, And then you got Jack. What are you gonna do, Jack? You got to fight. Let's see. Isn't Yoel Romero gonna fight Uriah Hall?
Yes. At 252, I think.
Oh wow, they put Brunson up to 7. Good for him.
They moved him up. Yeah.
Good for him, man. Good for him.
Oh, it's not. It's okay. So yeah. Main event: Edgar Munoz and Romero Uriah. Yep. August 22nd. Dang, I thought that was gonna be on the same card as the Stipe fight, but I guess not.
Oh no, they moved. They got rid of. I told you, man. They got rid of the They got rid of the Frankie Edgar fight, and they put it as its own thing. Yeah, Edgar.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's a good card.
Yes.
That alone, Frankie versus Munez, and then Morel versus Hall.
Yeah, and that's only 2. That's the perfect fight follow-up after 252.
Yeah. Dude, did you see 252?
Yeah, of course I did saw 252. You kidding me? Yo, by the way.
Did you see? Do you know what's the co-main event now?
Isn't it Sean?
Yo.
Sean? Yeah, they moved him up. They moved it up.
Yo.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I saw it yesterday, I think. I was like, wait, what? They moved it up?
They bumped Dos Santos and Road Strike. Yo, I said, yo, how popular is Sugar Sean, man?
Hey,
honestly,
man, he's got the eye.
I'm be real, man. When we picked that fight, we both want Sean to win. So I think we should just leave. I think we should just leave that fight.
Nah, what? Nah, I won.
What do you mean?
Didn't you pick him? Didn't you pick
No, I said when we pick fights next week.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
So we both gonna be room for Sean.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So it's like, do you really wanna pick? I don't know.
Nah. I got O'Malley in that fight too.
Yeah, me too. So it's like, but yeah, man. Shout outs to Sugar Sean, man.
That dude is skyrocketing up.
If he wins this, man, I mean, he's gonna be calling out top 5 guys soon. You know what I mean? Good for him, man. Good for him. I mean, let's see what happens with Brunson. I mean, middleweight right now, it's all what do you do, man? What do you do? We got some good pay-per-views coming up soon, though, man.
Yeah, we do.
When you really think about it, man, we got a lot to talk about, man. Did you see the Khabib and Gaethje? Khabib was like, I'm gonna take him to the deepest part of the oceans and drown him.
First off, that is one of the deepest, dopest quotes I've ever. I don't care what you say. That's a badass quote. Nah, no, you ain't feeling it. I'm gonna take him to the deepest part of the ocean and drown him. Oh,
because if you're really gonna drown somebody, you don't gotta take him to the deepest part. You can just drown them in the shallow water.
Stop. No, not off a technicality. No.
But dude, I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited for this fight. And then you see Conor kind of chiming in.
Tell his stupid ass to sit down, yo.
Yeah.
He ain't even gonna fight this year. Why is anybody paying attention to him right now?
Why Dana is shitting on him like that, bro?
That's just all funny.
Boy, Dana White said, yo, he's done. He said, I'm not saying he's not gonna fight 2021, but 2020. But then my thing, right, JC, if we're looking at the landscape of the UFC, right?
Right.
So we got the middleweight, we got the heavyweight championship belt in August. We got the middleweight in September. We got the lightweight in October. What are we doing November, December? Because Usman's not fighting. So, like, Conor might have a window there to get a pay-per-view because who's going to main event pay-per-views for November, December?
Let's talk about it. Let's see what we got. Let's see
right?
Let's see what we got.
And then you got Dominic Reyes calling out John Jones, saying asking Dana to strip John Jones of the belt. Because Reyes wants to fight John.
I know. I would kill to see that fight again.
And John said no. John's chilling. So it's like, look at the landscape. I mean, what are we going to do for November, December,
Let me think. Well, we got Peter Yan and Aljamain beefing again. There's every single time. That's all they do. They take shots.
But it looks like Dana don't even want to.
He don't want to. Nah, for real.
No.
Volkanovski. I mean, we got Leon Edwards calling out Masvidal. I mean, it's not a title.
I was gonna say, did you see that, man?
Yeah, I did.
I'm not gonna lie, man.
It's gonna be a fight. I'm more excited for that fight than him and Usman. Than Masvidal was with Usman. No lie, because
Leon, that's a tough matchup for Masvidal.
That's a bad one, but that's gonna be a good one.
3-piece Minnesota, man. You got the thing is, if you're Masvidal, right? You're this figure. You're this badass. You're this fighter.
You're right.
You gotta. If Leon Edwards calls you out, you gotta fight him.
You have to,
because you owe him that. For better or for worse, you want to call it a sucker punch, whatever. You put hands on him outside of the octagon. You owe that man a fight.
That's true.
You owe him a fight. You know what I mean? So it's like, ooh.
I'd do that. I'd do that for the. I'd do that for November, honestly. I mean, but we still got Gilbert Burns too. Yeah, but Usman, he doesn't want to fight. So he said he wants to take time off. He just fought in July, August, September, October. You make him fight in 4 months. All right, how about this? Same division, November. We finally put the Woodley-Kobe fight. But that's not a main event for a pay-per-view, though. That's the thing. I don't know. I think it is. That shit's got history, bro. Like, the way I see it,
there's room for Conor Nate 3. You say no, but the shit did 2 million buys.
Yeah, but like I said, Dana said he's not fighting.
That's what I'm saying. Why? I think Dana's just being a little bitch.
I mean,
and for you guys to hear me, I said bitch.
Oh, okay. I could say it in sign language.
Yeah, go ahead. I can say it in like the Webster's formal dictionary way of saying it.
Oh, how is that?
JC Garcia.
Fuck you, man. All right. Fuck you.
Oh man. But yeah, man. I mean, all right. So let's go about this, right? So what do you even think about Conor just like fishing for Khabib? Because this is another thing, right? So Daniel Cormier went on and said that.
I've never heard you say his whole name before.
I used to say DC.
Yeah.
It's because the reason I said Daniel Cormier is because I wanted to add some emphasis to the point. I like that. Yeah, it's a little trick. You could use it sometime.
Thank you.
So Daniel Cormier said that there is nobody between 155 and 185 pounds that Khabib cannot take down. Because they were talking about when he fights GSP, like would be able to take GSP down. So Cormier said, there's nobody between 155 and 185 that Khabib cannot take down.
I'll give you that.
And Conor McGregor went on commented. He said, "Dude, I stuffed half of those with a broken foot. Like, relax, chill, let's go."
No, the thing.
Actually, one thing, JC, before you go.
What?
So on record, Khabib has only lost one round in his UFC career. Do you know who that round was against?
Conor. Fine. What? Who gives a shit? He lost the fight.
Yeah, but let my man get a full camp and not be drunk the week before the fight.
Well, that's on him then. Then he didn't want to win. That's all it is.
So give him another chance.
Okay. Nah, I'm good. Hey, no, listen. I forgot who said it.
It doesn't matter because once Gaethje beats Khabib, we'll have Conor Gaethje, so we're good.
There was a quote I read that said, "Yo, let your superiors fight. You'll get to fight them if they let you." And that's got to be a stab to Conor because no matter Conor does this, he's great at doing this. But once you have an L attached to this doesn't work as well anymore, bro.
But yo, don't front like Conor is not nice.
I'm not saying he's not. I never said he's not.
But the thing is, so Khabib beat him. He's on record saying, "Yo, all right, I wasn't taking myself serious. Bet that's okay. That's on you. You still got that L, but then run it back."
For what? I already proved the shit that you was talking about was fucking false. I'm like, it doesn't. I don't have to fight. And that burns Conor. That's what Conor's doing. Yes, it doesn't. Really? You don't think so?
He knows Khabib shook.
Nah,
Khabib shook.
That's all. Yeah, that's like sitting on the throne and someone throwing rocks at you from like way down when. Like, it mean nothing to me. I beat you. That's it. You lost. I'm never gonna fight you again because I know that's what you want. And now. I get the choice of not giving it to you. Do you know how great that feels?
Until he loses to Gaethje.
Now that's a different story. It won't happen, but if it does, I'm not ruling it out of the possibility of what can happen in this crazy 2020.
Yeah.
I don't see it happen. Yo, I'm telling you, look, Gaethje's a great wrestler, but he's gonna try to knock your face off. Like that's what you want against Khabib because you want a guy who could stop the takedowns. But we had it against Conor, and look what happened with Conor.
But Gaethje's a more superior wrestler than Conor.
I'll give you that. That's true. And actually defensively, I want to see how Khabib's gonna handle that. I'm actually really interested in seeing how Khabib's gonna handle that because
and Gaethje already said his plan on Joe Rogan a couple months ago. Give me 5 calf kicks. If I get the 5 kicks, his body cannot take me down. Bro, so I can't honestly. That's probably the fight I'm most excited for this year.
Yeah, 100%. I'll give you that.
Right now, there's no other fight I'm more excited for than Gaethje and Khabib. All right, so we got Conor fishing. Whatever it is, what it is. He's Dana seems not to be in the Conor business right now. I don't know why. There's rumors that they don't want Conor to fight until they get fans because they know he kills the gate. He makes so much money.
Yeah.
Now, what do you do with John Jones, right? You got the number 1 contender saying he wants to fight. He wants a rematch. Dominic Reyes is calling for John to be stripped. Dana said he won't strip him. But what do you do with John? How do you give him a year? Because last time they fought was February. So we got March, April, May, June, July. It's been 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So how long do you give John until he defends his belt again?
I mean,
yeah,
he's the champ. It's on him.
But I mean, I
don't know. I really don't. I mean, yeah, that's some bullshit too. Like, I'm not saying you should have.
Do you think he owes Dom a rematch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, owes. Yeah, you know. Because it was close.
It was close. Some people had close. Dominic Reyes winning.
I did. I know I did. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying he was robbed on the same level as Holloway was. It was close. But I mean, you know, the problem with Jones is right now it's money, right? Yeah, that's all it is. And someone's gonna have to break eventually, and if it's either gonna be Dana or it's either gonna be Jones, and I don't really see Dana breaking.
Yeah. What sucks is like right now the 205 division is just at a standstill. You know what I mean? It's like you got Reyes, he's not gonna want to fight nobody because he feels like he should be champ, and you got John that's not fighting, so it's like it's just like a total shit show.
Yeah, that spot is locked right now.
You know, so
it's locked down.
It's like, what do you even do about that, man? What do you do, man? We'll see. I mean, I wouldn't take. I'm right with you. I wouldn't take the belt.
Yeah, I don't think I would do that.
Nah, I can't. I can't do that, man.
But I don't see Dana caving either.
Yeah, but for me personally, like if I'm the UFC, the only logical fight for John is Dom.
Yeah, that's it.
Who else? He's already beaten everybody in the division. You know what I mean? So who else? I don't know. Who else is he gonna fight, man?
I don't. Yeah, no.
I don't know, man.
Reyes would be the perfect fight. It's the perfect rematch.
Yeah. Did you see your boy Volkanovski, right? So he says he doesn't want to fight Max, doesn't want to do a rematch. Now we're supposed to get Zabit versus Yair.
Yep, and that's not happening.
That's not happening. Zabit says, "Yo, give me the title shot versus Volkanovski."
I see Volkanovski taking that fight before he takes another Holloway fight.
But Volkanovski said, "I'm not a replacement fighter. It's up to me when I fight."
Oh, I didn't read that. I like that. I like that a lot.
You know, I'm the champ. I'm the champ. I coach. But then Yair is saying, I'll be ready in October, so you gotta wait for me. You know, the whole 145 is just a mix. It's just a shit show. It's a shit show in a good way.
Yeah.
It's like who fights who's doing what, you know what I mean? It's just so much going on.
Yo, for real though, not for nothing. Volkanovski, or not even like, all right, so Volkanovski's not gonna fight Holloway, at least immediately. See, here's the thing. Here's the problem that I have with that fight, with the trilogy fight. It's that I understand Volkanovski's standpoint where he says, "Well, we're just gonna keep fighting until Max wins."
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is that even he at some point knows Holloway got robbed.
Yeah.
So I get the frustration going, yo, I beat him the first time. I beat him the second time. Now what? Why are we still doing this? I get it. I get it.
But now imagine this. Imagine you beat him a third time. And let me just say this. Let me play devil's advocate. You beat him a third time. And now it's like, yo, you beat Max Holloway 3 times.
Give him
that's beast mode.
I don't think he wants to do it again. I wouldn't after Max's performance.
Yeah.
Last time I wouldn't take the fight. I'm not for nothing. This shit, I lost and I still hold this belt.
Yeah. So yeah. But so who do you think he fights? Does Zabit fight Yair? I mean, supposedly Calvin Kattar said he'll step in to fight Zabit.
Nah, I'd rather watch Korean Zombie.
No, but Korean Zombie's fighting Brian Ortega.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot it.
They already matched up. They just waiting for I think they might fight in Fight Island the next go around because I think Korean Zombie can't get out of
Korea.
I almost had a slow moment there. I said, "Where the hell is Korean Zombie from?"
All right, hold on. Let's see. All right, so we got Yair Zabit, maybe. or maybe Zabit Volkanovski. No, that's a fight. And I definitely kind of have Zabit winning that one.
Against who? Yair?
No. Zabit and Yair is a maybe happening. It's not guaranteed since Yair broke his ankle or something.
Yeah, I think he's got a sprain. I don't know.
I mean, he's saying he's got Zabit say he's got no balls.
Yeah. And then Yair said, I'm gonna show you these Mexican balls in October and November.
Hopefully we can get it to happen.
Hopefully we get it to happen, man. I mean, either way, we got good fights coming up, but
yeah.
So what do you think about Whitaker and Cannonier? Early, but Cannonier's coming from like a year layoff.
Yeah, here's the thing. I think that Whitaker is on such a high right now that he wants to take on as much as possible. Yeah. Just like your boy Kazmat.
That's my boy?
Yeah. I mean, that's my boy too.
You could claim him. I don't believe it. I don't believe the hype.
Okay. Yo, you know what's funny that you say that? Brunson was like on some shit. And he was like, yo, you shouldn't hype up fighters in the UFC.
You don't, because you're gonna get fucked up. Somebody is gonna beat you up.
I mean, look at what happened. Look at what happened with Edmen. Your
boy. There's only one Khabib. There's only one John Jones. That's it. People lose. You know what I mean? Like There's not. And even though John Jones has that one L on his record, that's disqualification. That's because they should take that off. That shouldn't be it. He should have a 0 next to his name. But dude, these guys are few and far between, and even Khabib, he's gonna get a loss in 2 months. So it's just happened.
Damn.
But the thing is with Kazmat, it's who do you put in the fight? You know what I mean? Because I don't think nobody in top 15 wants to fight him. Like, let's see him prove it again. You know.
Dude, I know you say don't believe the hype, but I really like this kid. I think.
Of course, what's not to like though? He's just dominating dudes, slamming them. You know what I mean?
He
has a Khabib-esque kind of feel to him. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So but hey, let's see, man. Maybe prove me wrong. I don't know. Let's see how he does against top 15 guys. You know,
You know what I think it is? It's it's more that's a guy that years from now, if he does dominate his weight class, it's a guy that you want to catch early and be like, yo, this kid was like, he's like a guy you want to talk to your friends about that watch fights, and he's like, yo, watch this dude. Yeah. Pay attention to this guy. And then a couple years later, you look back and you're like, I told you. I told you,
idiot. You should have listened to me.
Yeah. I think that's what this whole thing is.
Maybe, but the thing is also Dana's hyping him up. Like, I don't know, man. You know what it is, man? To me, it's like Dana's like Vince McMahon. I don't really rock with Vince McMahon.
I feel you.
I don't want the heel boss. You know what I mean? Like, he's just, and then it's like that's his favorite. So I'm good, man.
I get it. I'm fine with that.
I'm cool, man. You a Vince McMahon guy or you a Stone Cold guy?
Stone Cold, man.
Stone Cold, anti-hero.
Go ahead. Nah, you remember the first time when Vince McMahon fought him and he came out the ring and he was jacked the fuck up? He was just walking down. I was like, I didn't know managers could look like that.
Yeah, Vince is on the same steroids that Dana's on. Because Dana's arms be jacked, and it's like, yo, fam, you used to be a short, fat, pudgy dude. Now you're 50 years old and you're jacked. It don't work like that. Life don't work like that. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, who knows, man. I remember I listened to a story about Vince McMahon, and he told Austin, like, this is when he decided to go into like the corporate, like, against Stone Cold. And he's like, Austin, I don't know what to do with you. Like, I can't book you versus bad guys. I can't book you versus good guys. You're the anti-hero. And then that's when the boss, Mr. McMahon, came along, man. And now Dana takes that shit and runs with it, man. He talks shit about his own fighters. Like, what? It was good with you, man.
At least the WW, we'll say F at the time, was scripted. Whereas Dana's shit is just like, this is who I am.
And it's like, yo, he be like shitting on Derek Brunson, like, you know what I mean? Shitting on Curtis Blades.
I was about to say.
Yeah, man. Like, what's going on with you, fam? It's good.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe fighters have a correspondence. Maybe he's like, hey, I'm gonna say some shit. Don't take it personal.
Nah, I don't.
I
don't think so. I don't think he thinks that far ahead, man. He's just like says what the fuck he wants.
He is the Pugsley of the UFC, though. For some reason, every time I look at Dana White, I just think of Pugsley from the Addams Family.
I can see that.
Like a pudgy
Even though I never really watched the Addams Family, but
You know who I'm talking about.
no, I need to. The only two names I know from the Addams Family is Pugsley and Wednesday.
Okay, cool.
Is it Wednesday or what's her name?
Yeah, no, it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Damn, I should have said Thursday. He
Hey,
just reminds me of Pugsley and Uncle Fester.
Uncle Fester, I do know that name. I'm tripping. I do know. Uncle
you know
Fester.
Everybody in Addams Family.
I
Gomez.
Don't. No.
Morticia.
Is that like a play off of Mortician?
Of course, yes. They live in this funeral.
Addams Family is just weird to me, man. I don't
Why? Why Addams Family is shit? What are you talking about?
They're like a creepy family. It's like, nah, it's just too much going on. Not my cup of tea, man. It's just.
You haven't lived a life.
Nah, man. Like I don't know, like Power Rangers growing up and stuff.
I watched that too.
Yeah, but you're more of a gothic kid, so I can see that. You know
Not at all.
If they were like, yo, one of us is gothic, who would it be?
You.
That's
some white shit.
No, you would be good, but you'd be like the Latino that wants to fit in because it's like all the other Latinos don't rock with you. And like, I'm gonna go mess with the white gothic kids.
I'm a hybrid. I mess with everybody.
Yeah, that's true. A man of many hats.
Actually, I'm gonna stop fronting. Nah, I was a loner. and a gothic.
You were. I know.
No, I wasn't. I know.
But
I was a gamer.
You're the kid, and you wore like Slipknot t-shirts.
Nah. All right. Led Zeppelin shirts.
So you were like an old school too. Like I'm in the old school stuff. You know.
Nah, same shit though. Like I definitely had. Let's stop this conversation.
I never forget. I was talking to like a kid in high school. And I was like, yo, dude, like what? Like, he was like, yeah, we're gonna go to this thing in mosh pit, and I'm like, all right, man, all right, whatever. He said, yeah, it's just like we play music, and we just get into like a big group, and we just start hitting and fighting each other.
You never been in a pit?
No, that's why I'm not gothic. You are.
That's not gothic. That's metal.
Same difference.
You pissed off a lot of people right now. All the people not watching,
tomato.
Pissed them all off.
Tomato.
You've never been in a pit?
No.
It's super duper fun. And everyone's mad cool with each other too. That's the cool thing. It's kind of off-putting because it's like from outside, when you're outside looking at the pit, you're like, why is this violent? This is so violent. But when you're there, there's rules. If somebody falls, nobody hits them. Somebody picks them up. If they want to keep going, that's cool. Bro, I was in a pit with my sister like last year.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's just not fun.
I also crowd surfed that night. Royal Blood. Great band from the UK. Check them out.
The thing is, I don't want to be around where we're like hitting each other. That's just not fun.
Until you do it. Till you do it.
And you say you're like, oh, we have respect for each other, right?
Yeah, you do.
I'm
telling you.
Yeah.
You should try it.
Not my style, man. But then again, I love MMA, right? So it's like if we were training MMA and hitting each other, it's different, right? It's different. Or like you go play football and you hit each other playing football. You know what I mean? You respect that, right? So it's just different.
No, okay. Hold on.
Go ahead.
You just reminded me of something.
The time you got hit playing football?
Oh, you don't got to bring that up. That was funny though.
Mm-hmm. It was. Funny.
I got a concussion.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a minute.
And some would say that I know what you're doing.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm doing.
I can't believe you bought those.
Yeah.
For everybody who's talking shit, look at my man right here.
I'm gonna do the Izzy.
Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna do the Izzy.
Wants what?
Talk to him.
Let him know, JC. Keep your hands up.
Straight up.
Keep them up.
Do the Izzy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the rest of the show like this.
My man JC is kicking ass and taking names.
Mm-hmm.
Drinking.
I'm on my corner.
You're on your corner. There you go. Get drunk before the fights, man. Man.
I'm on my Mike Perry.
That's bad.
You was never on my side.
Never, you hoe. Always been a hoe.
Yeah. I love these things. Yo, you should get you a pair.
Nah, man.
Why not?
Not my style.
Lead by example.
That's not my style, man. That's your style. You see, the stuff like that is like more gothic-y stuff. You know what I mean?
Fuck you.
I'm joking. But what made you buy those? Once Like you, like yo, I feel like you gotta have a little sparring session with Will.
Yeah, it's definitely. I was definitely.
Yeah. Get a little sparring session with Will. Tag him up a little bit. You know what I mean? You got the speed. There you go. You got the speed, man.
Oh hell yeah! Oh
yeah,
fuck. They just feel good to have on.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna get you a pair.
Nah, I don't want them.
I don't give a shit.
Don't get them. I'm not gonna wear them.
Yeah, you will.
I'm not gonna wear them. That's not my style, man.
Not my style. That's the name of this episode. It's not my style.
Not my style. I'm trying to be nice here. I'm trying not to make fun of you.
Why not? Well, that's the premise of the show.
JC, you are a reflection of me now. We're a co-host. I can't have you out here just getting clowned on, because then I'm gonna get clowned on. You're a reflection. We're a reflection of each other. That being said,
if that's the case, now I'm more so gonna drive my entire personality down everybody's throat.
Hey.
Fuck it.
Oh man! All right, so we got UFC amateur. Matter of fact, we might have to put you on the circuit, man. Let's get some underground fights.
I'm with it.
Put you in the bantamweights. What are you tipping the scales at right now? 135?
Nah, man. I'm definitely
140?
150.
You 150?
Yeah.
No, we gotta cut you. We gotta cut weight. You gotta drop down to 135.
Nah. I can't drop any more weight. You crazy? I'm telling you,
at
150, I could take on. I think I could take on. I could take Dan Hooker. You don't think I could take Dan Hooker? I could take on Khabib.
Take Dan Hooker? What? Take his laundry? You could do that.
Nah.
You want to take him? You could take his coffee order.
No, sir. I could take. 155. Come on, man. I'm at the best shape of my life. Look at these arms. Nah, you ain't feeling them. You ain't feeling the power emanating from these gloves here.
I know you're joking, which is why. But let me tell you something, man. You'd get washed by the 125 kids in high school.
I could take on Edmen. I mean, his spirit's crushed now. That's it.
I'm just gonna
half my job is done.
Let me just act like my computer froze. Edmen is 185. That means he's walking around at about 200.
Nah, it's all good. I got heart.
Hey, man. At least you got that. What's the saying? Not the size of the dog in the fight, size of the fight in the dog?
The size of the fight in the dog.
A lot of times it's the size of the dog. That's just the way it works.
Nah, I'm good.
That's the way it works, man. Let's get by Will first, and then we'll start taking out the UFC top 10 contenders.
You could be my coach.
I will be your coach. I will. Rule number one: when you get somebody in an armbar, pull back. I
don't want to hurt him.
Pick you up off the ground.
I think that's what makes me a terrible fighter. I don't want to hurt him.
It's either hurt him or they're gonna hurt you with jokes.
Oh well, that's not as hard as
At least you got thick skin, right? You can take the jokes.
Been on the internet all my life.
There you go, man. That's the internet, man. Gotta love it, man. You have to love it, man. What else we got going on here, JC? We got fights this weekend.
Yes. Derek
Lewis. Weekend.
And yeah, this is a good one.
I already know you're gonna pick Derek Lewis.
Nah, actually, I wasn't.
You want Alexei?
I think. Yeah.
Oh, you want Olenek?
Yeah.
I'll take Derek Lewis then.
That's fine. And it's gonna be by submission, round 3.
All right, I got Derek Lewis.
The Ezekiel joke.
Oh, my boy Chris Weidman's back this week?
Yup, and he was training.
Who you got in that fight? You want to pick it or you don't want to pick it?
Yeah, Weidman. I got Weidman.
I'll take Omar.
All
right, so we'll do those two.
Those two's fun with me.
Those two. All right. So
what did we miss? I didn't think we called out anything. Gilbert called out Vicente Luque.
Oh, dude, did that knee by Vicente Luque?
Mm-hmm.
Almost a dirty knee. Almost.
Yeah, almost.
He hit it right before like a second before it was gonna be an illegal hit, man.
Yeah.
You see, so he called out Nate Diaz, right?
Yeah, he called out Nate, and yeah.
This is the thing with Nate, man. It's like you can't go by what the rankings say. And he was like, "Oh, Nate is the next one under me." But the thing is like Nate is his own, monster, his own machine. So it's like whoever he wants to fight, that's who he'll fight.
Exactly.
So like,
that's you know what? I respect that. Mm-hmm. You know how we feel about the Diaz brothers. But I think he's earned that.
Yeah.
It's his decision.
You see Showtime calling out Anderson Silva?
Yeah. I think we talked about that last week.
Oh, we did. On my phone.
We might have.
Oh, it might have been the group chat. I think it was in the group chat.
Okay. Yeah. I saw that. He was watching some fights. I see him.
Yeah,
He's watching some fights.
Showtime got a fight too, man. His brother just became the champ in Bellator.
Yeah, man.
A little brother, man. So you gotta start putting on some fights, man. He's never been a champ, right?
Nah, I don't think so. Right now, he's sitting at 15, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I saw that, man.
Let me see. Hold on.
He just beat Cowboy, right?
Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, I'm liking this Vicente Luque, like Luque Burns with that Masvidal Edward. I still can't stop thinking about that fight.
Yeah, man. I think that's the fight. Unless I think there's 2 fights from Masvidal. 3 fights from Masvidal right now. You got Leon Edwards.
He never stated how many fights he signed up for when he did the contract for when he re-signed. Because I think it's 6.
I think it's 6.
6? Okay.
I think it's still 6, but the fight for Fight Island was like a one-off.
Okay.
It was just like a one-off.
Yeah, okay.
And dude, the words are they sold 1.3 million pay-per-views, man.
Oh, shit.
It's looking like it got confirmed, man. That's big money.
That's big money for a lot of for people that are all home. I mean, it's, there's people that are gonna do what they're gonna do,
True,
watch it illegally. But 1 million is still a lot to support it.
Dude, I'm talking about that's big money for Masvidal, depending on what percentage, because he got a percentage of the pay-per-view guys.
Yeah, I remember that.
So let me see, 1.3 million times $65, that's 84 million. Let's say he got 5% of that, dude. You're talking a $4 million payday.
Jesus.
And that's if he got 5%. Who knows? Maybe he got closer to 7, 10. I don't know. But that's big money, man. That's big money. But yeah, I think there's 3 fights right now for Masvidal. You got Leon Edwards, which is the one I think I'd want to see. You got Colby, if Colby doesn't fight Woodley, and you got
I think that's being finalized right now.
And you got the Nate Diaz rematch. Those are the 3 fights that or Conor, but Conor doesn't want to fight Masvidal.
No, he doesn't. I definitely think that in the I want to say in at least a week or so, we're gonna get some word coming from Woodley and
I would love to see Woodley and Colby on the
on November card?
October
with Khabib and Whitaker?
Why not?
That?
Oh, wow. Oh, no, that's too much.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You making me hype right now just thinking about that. That's a lot.
I don't know if they can make the September. I mean, why not? September 19th. You got 6 weeks. Because you could put Colby and Woodley as the co-main event with Paulo and Izzy.
That's kind of close.
They gotta do something.
That's September.
6 weeks.
Hold on.
Masvidal took a fight on 6 days. You can't train in 6 weeks.
No, you're not wrong. Yo, 253 isn't even showing up here.
I know.
Because it's crazy? It's not. It's the only thing they have is the main event. They don't have anything. But that's not a bad co-main though. Yeah. That's a good co-main. That's a great co-main. What the fuck I'm saying? Good. That's a great co-main.
That's what I'm saying. So they gotta do something, man. They gotta do. I mean, I don't know, man. You gotta do something, and then you also got. I mean, I don't know, man. I think the problem is they're having is these next fights are in
Vegas.
Yeah. So it's like, but I think Khabib and Gaethje's in Abu Dhabi, and mess around. I think Izzy and Paulo might be Fight Island too, because how's Izzy gonna get out of New Zealand?
I don't know.
Or does he train in New Zealand or?
I think he does. I think I saw a video recently of him stating that. Here's the thing, though. My confusion is, why are there 2 different spots for the venues? Like, okay, I get it, Vegas and Abu Dhabi. Why not just have everything strictly out of Abu Dhabi?
I think it's tough for the American fighters to get there.
Got you.
And it's like some American fighters, it's easy, It's just easier to get to Vegas.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
it's like why take a 16-hour flight if I don't have to?
That makes sense.
What I mean? And then I gotta go quarantine. So, I think Abu Dhabi's is there for the international guys, and then also in case whatever pops off, But I will say this, man, the UFC, watching Major League Baseball fucking fuck shit up and fuck around. UFC's done their job, man. They did it. They do it the right way. MLB's canceling games. So I don't know what's going on with them, man. You know, and now the NFL players are opting out. They don't have a plan. So it's like you gotta, tip your hat to Dana.
Yeah, real talk. It's crazy that since the UFC has kept going, there's only been like 3 confirmed cases for fighters.
Bro, that's the thing. You need people to be in a bubble. That's the way it works. That's why, I don't understand these other sports leagues, because it's like, yo, and the NBA, they've been doing good too. Nobody's like got corona. It's like, all right, everybody who comes in the bubble, you don't have corona, so that means you can't get corona. You know what I mean? Like it's when you got people who's coming in and out, that's when you get those problems. But I mean, it is what it is, man. Shout out to UFC for doing the damn thing, man. Doing the damn thing, man. Now we are 1 week away from the trilogy.
Oh, 2 weeks.
No.
What's today? Oh yeah, well, a week and like 3 days.
Yeah.
From the trilogy. From seeing DC lose.
You already making a pick now? You got Stipe, right?
Yeah, I had Stipe.
No, good. That's it. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose there.
Damn, I'm so glad you're picking DC, baby. I'm so hyped.
We'll save it for next week. We'll save the for next week. You know what I mean? But I am excited about that, man. What else we got to hit on here, JC? I think I got all those.
Yeah, I've hit everything. The last thing that I was gonna mention was the with the Luque thing. After that, I touched everything.
Yeah, man. Just like you in high school, man. That's how you got down, right? Ladies, man, right? High school.
I'm gonna pretend my computer froze.
There you go, smart man. We should do this show more often. Like, I like this. Man. I like it a lot, man. Yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty much it for this week. We got some fights going on this week. Everybody who listens to us, man, we're working on some things, man. We're gonna be on the internets a lot more. We got some cool things. Got some cool things popping up, man.
Handles here.
Yeah. So keep a lookout for that right there. I think that's it, man. As always, JC, remember, keep your hands up.